Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Joe and I'm here for another Transfer Daily Report where I'll be giving you updates, the latest transfer news and rumors going on at AC Milan. Now, let's start off today with some news coming from England because Sky has reported that AC Milan are interested in Jovetic as they recently spoke with his agent. Now, the 25-year-old moved to Manchester City from Fiorentina back in 2013, and last season he scored 5 goals in 17 appearances for Man City. Now, he's a player that of course has a lot of experience in the Serie A, playing numerous years with Fiorentina, and I think he could definitely get a lot of playing time if he does come back to the Serie A. And if he comes to Milan, I think he's gonna find that space that he really didn't find at Man City. But of course, we'll know more about this story in the next few days. Now, Sky also reported that Milan could still decide to make an offer for Bertolacci, despite the fact that Roma will buy Genoa's half of the player. Now, the 24-year-old scored 6 goals and provided 8 assists for Genoa this season. He's a highly rated midfield in the Serie A. He's still fairly young, as I said, only 24 years old, and I still think that he has a lot to demonstrate to this league. I think his potential, maybe not this year, but in the past has gone unnoticed, and I think he could definitely prove his worth in the next few seasons to come in the Serie A. Now, moving on to some other news, Bologna are interested in signing Michael Agazzi. The 30-year-old arrived at Milan last season and was listed as the third goalkeeper of the team. Now, after a very tough and very disappointing preseason last year, Agazzi ended up not featuring for AC Milan throughout the season, and I think, of course, if he does move to Bologna, he could become a starter there, of course, for a newly promoted team from Serie B. I think he could obviously get the job done over there. But let's talk a bit about Kondogbia now because he is the main topic of discussion today. Really, lots of confusion going on about him. Now, last night, Sky had reported that Milan and Monaco had reached an agreement regarding the player, but then they later said that an agreement was yet to be found. Similarly, they still haven't found an agreement with the player himself, so they're still working on that. And today, out of nowhere, Mancini decided to call Kondogbia in an attempt to bring him to Inter. Now, both Galliani and the Inter sporting director are in Monte Carlo as we speak to negotiate about Kondogbia, and Galliani also stated that he won't leave Monte Carlo until the deal is done. I really hope we get him, of course. We've been talking about him for days and weeks now, and really I'm going to be kind of disappointed if we end up not getting him because, Galliani has been speaking to him and his agent and the team for such a long time, and they still haven't found an agreement. I mean, I don't understand what the whole wait up is. Usually other teams, they get there, they discuss with the team, they pay up what they want, the price that they want right away, and that's the end of things. Now that we have money, I mean, we should go along those lines, but yet we're still finding problems to close deals. Now, I hope, of course, this deal comes off very soon. I hope Milan gets him, but right now it's a derby for Kondogbia between AC Milan and Inter. Yesterday I also spoke a bit about Marco Piazza from Dynamo Zagreb. Today his agent confirmed that AC Milan are interested in the player and that he would be happy to join the team, of course. And the agent also mentioned how he has a great relationship with Milan, and if he had to choose one team, he would definitely choose AC Milan as it's his preference over many other teams. Finally, Sky has reported that AC Milan are interested in signing Kevin Gameiro from Sevilla. Now, the 28-year-old striker scored 17 goals in all competitions for Sevilla this season, and Sevilla are also interested in Rami. So maybe a deal between the two clubs could involve these two players, Rami going one way, Gameiro coming out way. But really, in these past few days, we've been linked with so many forwards that I can't even count them on top of my head. But we haven't been looking at any defenders as of late. I really hope that Milan start considering some defenders, especially after this Kondogbia deal hopefully gets done, because that is an area that we definitely need to rebuild and obviously enforce. So hopefully we'll have some news regarding that. But that is it for the Transfer Daily Report today. Leave your comments, of course, as usual, in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think about these players, about the whole Kondogbia situation. Do you think this deal could get done soon rather than later? Let me know in the comments section. But thank you for watching. This has been Gio signing off, and as usual, Forza Milan.